Hey, welcome back into HSN. Happy Sunday night, and you know what? We don't have that Sunday feeling because most of you are not working tomorrow for Memorial Day weekend. So welcome in, let's do some fashion shopping together. My name's Michelle. We are talking DG2. It is the 31-year anniversary of DG2 here at HSN. And when you hear the term DG2, if you've shopped with us for any length of time, you probably equate that with virtual stretch. Virtual stretch is hands down the most famous, most highly rated fabrication of denim that DG2 brings us, and frankly here at the network. This is a fabric that is so soft and so stretchy, you can stretch anywhere from 6 to 8 extra inches when you wear these. They stretch all around, yet they never sag, they never get baggy on you. They are incredible, and we have paired that with the most popular cut of denim, the boot cut. DG2 does it the best. It's not too overstated. It's not so subtle that you can't tell a difference. It makes your legs look like they go on for miles. We are bringing this to you at an incredible sale price point. $44.95 for premium denim with 5 flex pay on top of that. So it's gonna be $8.99 to get home. We have size 2 through 24, and we have petite, average, and tall inseams. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you other than get yours while you can, especially if you want white. Just until, how do we both have white?
Oh.
Well,
we're double dipping.
If you want white, there's about 500 left.
Double your pleasure.
That is it, yeah.
I got a cough drop because I was choking on my Fig Newton.
I know, I asked him, and I said, do you want water? And he's like, no, I'm good. But anyway, the white is like the perfect summertime color. We also have all of the basics, that deep rich indigo. We have the chambray. We have a mid-tone, and then the black.
And it's a washed black.
Oh, it's so good, this black. It almost has like a vintage vibe to it. But boot cut makes us look tall and long and lean.
And it's kind of borrowed from the trouser family, right? So what's beautiful about this is it really replaces your dress pants. Especially if you get one of the darker colors like the indigo or the black, which is amazing. Now, this is a fabric that has really broken records all over HSN. It's the #1 selling fabric of all time. It is the highest reviewed fabric of all time across any brand.
Wow.
This fabric has almost 15,000 perfect 5-star reviews.
Holy cow.
Just in the fabric alone. This is the OG. This is the first jean Diane ever created for HSN. We have not changed the silhouette. You're also getting it in virtual stretch, which is amazing, on sale. Virtual stretch goes on sale like 3 times a year. We never know when it's gonna happen. And by the way, not all the virtual stretch is on sale, just this big customer pick boot cut, which is amazing. And to get it home for under $45 to me, because I know this brand, I know this fabric, I know this jean. This is premium luxury denim. This is a steal, you guys. This is our entry-level denim, but it's not really anything entry-level about this because it's our best denim, the best denim we make.
So good. And let's talk sizing. If I've never ordered virtual stretch, what do I do? I'm seeing, okay, it's 2 through 24, but how do I know what to get?
Well, you shop your dream size. That's the thing you need to know about virtual stretch, and it really works for millions of women who buy DG2 and buy virtual stretch. We like to say you can take a full size down in this jean and you will still have a beautiful fit that's not gonna be too tight on you. In fact, it has 6 inches of stretch, 98% recovery, so that means you can size down really easily, and you will have, if you stay in your true size, we say it's like a semi-fitted silhouette. If you size down, you get the jean the way we intended it to look.
Oh, okay.
And so I will tell you that millions of women of every age, including my mother-in-law, who bought virtual stretch, came back and sized down.
Absolutely.
So I will tell you, do that confidently. You probably will not have an issue with it at all.
We have free exchanges anyway.
Otherwise you'll be fine.
And let's talk about, this is what I love about this jean. We have before and afters. Like typically that's for, you know, serums and anti-aging creams. Well, let me tell you something. These jeans are gonna make you feel like you looked 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah,
honestly.
they are transformative.
Look at this, same person.
Same woman, same
jeans.
time of day, no lighting change. She's not allowed to suck in her stomach. She can't wear undergarments. There's a lawyer on set when we shoot these, making sure everything is above bar. And you can look at like how she goes from a side-to-side proportion to a vertical proportion, like lickety-split, right? She looks very elongated. Our rise is about 11-inch rise, so it's gonna hit at your belly button or just below your belly button for most of you. You can see the lifting, the roundness you get in your backside. Our pocket size and placement and shape is much smaller and more kind of lifted and tilted, so it gives you a lift in the back. Whereas the other pocket you can see is actually dragging her backside down.
Yeah, that is wild, isn't it? And all the while, you have on this super soft feel. The stretch is on the entire jean. So it's, I mean, I've seen stretchy jeans, you put them on and the waistband has no stretch. I'm like, well, that defeats the purpose, or the hips don't, right? So then you have gaping, or you have so much stretch but no recovery. So DG2 has really perfected the idea of stretch denim, and they've been doing it for 31 years, everybody. That is why so many of these have sold and they have such high reviews. I'd love to talk sizing on what our models are wearing.
God, you all look great, by the way.
You all look fantastic. Andressa is wearing it in that mid-tone color. Do you know what size you're in, Andressa? You're in the 4, okay, and that's her typical size. She is 5'10", and I believe you're in the tall, correct? Okay, and the tall inseam is 33.5 inches long. Then, who do you guys want to go to next? Okay, so we're gonna go to Kenya in the white. The white is the most limited option out of all of these. Kenya is typically a dress size 18. Are you in the 18 right now? 18 long, yep, they look fantastic on you. And then we also have them available in the black. And like Sam said, it's a washed black. It's really, it's almost like a vintage.
It's beautiful. We call it caviar. It's like a caviar black. Yeah, and gosh, it looks so great with the heel. You don't have to wear it with heels to make it look good, but you guys can see when we say it replaces your dressy black pant, look how amazing they look.
They definitely do. Ingrid, are you in the 6? Okay, and that's what she would typically wear in the tall. She's 5'8", and then Kara's wearing that beautiful mid-tone as well. Kara, are you in the 2 or the 4? The 2. Okay, 2 regular. She's 5'9", and she's in that regular inseam. I'm typically a 4. Lately, sometimes a 6, but I can wear these in it too.
Yeah, I mean, they're amazing.
They are virtual stretch, like really.
6 inches of stretch, 98% recovery on this. They snap right back into shape, right? Which is absolutely incredible. This is not some new fabric that we just brought home to HSN. This is a fabric that has blown women away all over the world. It is so comfortable, so easy to wear. Yes, you throw it in the washer, throw it in the dryer. They are soft right out of the box. You get a great lock-in of color when you buy our jeans. If you're buying any of the blue denim, they're dyed with natural indigo, which is the most expensive way to dye a jean. They're doing like a shout out on the white because the white is selling really quickly.
It really is.
And the white, we have only about 500 and change left.
Yeah.
And maybe that sounds like a lot to you guys, but there are millions of people that watch HSN, and we have all these sizes.
It's hard to find good white denim. Usually it can be see-through. You can see your kneecaps. You can see your underwear. Like it's really hard. You know that struggle. The white jeans from DG2 are perfection. So if you're looking for a great summertime weight with that beautiful boot cut, please get this one while we have it in your size.
And they're not going to yellow or gray in the wash. They're not going to be showed through. Suzanne Runyon has a pair of white DG2 boot cuts that are 10 years old.
Wow.
She said she just needed to refresh them now after 10 years.
That's amazing.
She actually posted a picture on her Facebook of her wearing them. So that's just a testament. White denim, you guys know, if you wear something white, inevitably you're going to spill something on yourself. That's me, at least.
Of
like,
course.
if I wear white, it's like, let me smear something on my, my pants. And that's why I never wear white. I wear black all the time. But anything that you get on these jeans, they will wash beautifully. They will not gray or yellow. They're not going to be showed through. They're incredibly comfortable, and they have a nice opacity to them. So you're not going to feel insecure when you wear our white denim.
Huge customer pick on these. They are on major sale with 5 flex pay. $8.99 for the most highly rated fabrication here at the network. I mean, that is such a great Memorial Day weekend surprise to get something maybe in a color you don't have, maybe you do need to refresh like Suzanne did, and you want to get something that can be equally dressy as it is casual, cool, and fun to wear out in the summertime. Like, this really does give you all that versatility. I love boot cut. It really makes your legs look long. And aside from the virtual stretch, the details on the construction, like the fact that they come up a little higher.
Yeah.
The pockets are up and tilted.
And
like,
the enamel,
everything is
the
intentionally
buttons on
done.
these. Like, if you're getting the white, they're all white enamel buttons. If you're getting the blue denims, they're all done in metal. If you're getting the black, it's a black enamel. So they're really special. They're not cookie cutter. Even for $44, I always tell you guys, raise your expectations, because you're going to get something that's not only a huge customer pick. This has been a customer pick for over a decade.
It's amazing.
I'm going to say that again. This has been a customer pick for over a decade. When people write reviews, normally they come to the table because they want something that they have to kind of speak or get off their chest or complain about, right? So we have so many love letters about this fabric and about this jean itself that you are shopping confidently. Give it a try. We hope it blows you away. We hope you love the comfort and the fit. What I love about this jean is that even though it's a boot cut, and boot cuts will always be longer because of the leg opening, you get to customize your length and make it perfect for you without going to a tailor, without spending any extra money to make these custom fit for your body and your leg length.
I feel like the virtual stretch boot cut is like the gateway jean for DG2. If you've never, somehow in the last 31 years, you've never tried a DG2 jean, this is the perfect place to start because I feel like it's universally flattering.
It is.
On every body type, and we have so many sizes, everyone. 2 through 24, petite, average, and tall. So petite is 29.5 inches long, average is 31.5, tall is 33.5. And because it is virtual stretch, we recommend you go down one size from what you would normally choose, especially in denim. And trust us, this is going to stretch and accommodate hips, a belly, maybe your backside, like wherever your area is that you're concerned about, this is gonna stretch and mold and move around you. It's such a great feeling.
Diane, we say this is a very intuitive denim, right? Which means that the denim finds the big parts, comes in on the small parts. Very similar to our today's special, right? And the reason virtual stretch is so successful, we actually use less spandex, you get more stretch. They're woven like a basket, so they have what's called mechanical stretch. They move and flex on their own. Whenever you can use less spandex, you improve the integrity of the fabric. You make the jeans last longer, you make them stronger, and most importantly, you allow them to snap right back into shape. These recover at a 98% recovery rate. That is incredible.
Let that sink in for a moment.
98% of the time, they will come back to their original shape without you laundering them and drying them on high heat. And also, let's talk turkey. I don't know when the last time you guys went shopping for a pair of jeans, but my jeans that I buy are $195 for the cheapest wash they make, right? And if you start getting into the weird, you know, crazy washes, they're up to $225, right? And that's a men's jean. I've been wearing the same jeans forever. I buy them, whatever. Now I can't find them. I'm buying them on like eBay at this point because I can't find the fit.
Getting them out of the trunk of somebody's car.
I can't give them up, right? So what I want to let you guys know is when you see something like this for $44.95, obviously it's a great price for denim. But if you know what we know and if you know what millions of women know about this brand and about these jeans, this is the #1 OG everything. This is the jean that really launched a global career for Diane Gilman as the queen of jeans. She is known all over the world for changing the face of women's denim. Aside from all of her other fashion history, which she's also known for all over the world, but you know, this woman has been in fashion since the late 60s. And when she decided to make the first pair of jeans for HSN, she was 60 years old. And she used her own measurements and she created a global phenomenon. So what we are doing is carrying on her legacy, but some of the good things, some of the real things, some of the original things, they don't need to change at all. So we've never changed the silhouette of this jean.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? And these are truly premium denim too. Like when we talk pricing and we're talking $200 jeans, $150 jeans, you're paying that for premium materials. That's what you're getting here. But again, 31 years of DG2 at HSN. We work directly with them. We're able to keep pricing down, and we've sold to the tune of 20.5 million pairs of jeans from DG2. So we're working in bulk.
Yeah,
here,
we know what we're doing, right? Yes, and you guys are, you know, they have buying power for sizing and colors and lengths that no other brand can do, even if they have 1,000 stores around the country, right? Inevitably, you'll go into a store, you won't find your size, you won't find your length, you won't find the color that you want. I feel like it's so much safer and better to shop with us. You get to see it on women. You get to learn about what you're buying. You hear about the fabric. How does it fit? How does it stretch? How do I care for it? When you walk into the expensive denim department at Bloomingdale's and Nordstrom and Dillard's and Macy's, you are lucky if you get someone to ring you up. If you have to walk around the store to find someone to pay for something,
you're
right?
not wrong.
You're not going to get a lecture and an explanation about what you are purchasing. So when I say we're the best kept secret in denim in the United States, I really mean that because we have new denim every month of the year, 12 times a year. We have a new collection, and these are the basics, right? This is our entry-level denim for not an entry-level quality. This is the best of the best.
They're the tried and true, the one that everybody loves and feels great. And imagine putting on jeans again and feeling confident that they're gonna fit you no matter what. They're going to look amazing on you. You don't have to decide what type of shirt to wear based on what it's gonna look like when you sit down, and because the jeans will move with you. You take them off, there's no evidence that you had jeans on. I've taken jeans off before and had the seam running down my leg from how tight, or maybe the waistband around your belly.
And you're paying for that, remember?
Yeah, why do we have to mold to clothing, the clothing should mold to us. And this is why DG2 has been such a runaway hit for 31 years. So Kenya is in the white. That is our most limited option by far. She wears a size 18. She's in the tall inseam at 5'10". It's a 33.5 inseam. Andressa